So the first thing you'll probably want to do is shuffle your cards. Some of us are good shufflers, some of us are a bit ragged. And you will see, if you watch a lot of tarot readers on TikTok, as I do, as I'm also on TikTok, some tarot readers will shuffle the cards and then they will randomly, all the cards that fall out are cards that they pick. You can do it this way. I do find that when I'm shuffling, certain cards will just stick out and they'll just keep coming up. So they obviously want to be picked, like these three just come out right now. So I might choose those three. The other way of doing it is just to shuffle it until you feel right. You ask a question in your mind, and then when it feels right, I'm picking up the death card here, then you stop shuffling. So probably for your first one, you might just shuffle the cards, and then most people start off doing the Celtic Cross spread. This is a 10 card spread. So this is probably the one that you will see in your instructions. So I'm going to put them out the way I do them. This isn't the same for everybody. So hopefully you'll be able to see them. So it's the two in the middle. You do one over the top. You do one to the back. One here. One across on a very small table here. And then 4 up the side. 4 cards up the side. There you are. And that's a typical Celtic Cross spread. Some people leave them all face down and then gradually reveal them. I chose not to do that today. So these would be the 10 cards. Now, presumably at this point, I would have asked something like, what's happening in my romantic life at this moment? And the card in the middle is the one that represents you. So this is about strength and being strong. And then the card across it is the obstacles that you're facing at the moment, and this is to do with realism. This is the 7 of Cups, and having lots of ideas, but many of them not being very realistic. This is your goal, the 3rd card, what you're aiming towards. This is to do with teaching and being intelligent and smart. This is what's happened to you in the past. So this is the 10 of Swords. This is about people stabbing you in the back and not being honest with you. And then recently, this is about setting off on adventures and maybe being a student and studying something new. And then the future, the 10 of Wands. This is the end of a cycle, but this is like when you've succeeded in something and you're watching out for people coming to take away what you've already got. So this is putting you in perspective, showing that you're a mature person who's been through a lot and is quite knowledgeable. That you would like to get away from a difficult situation, and seeing you escaping on a boat. That you would like to be more sort of serene and in charge of your life. And this shows that you may be offered some opportunities, but you're holding back for some reason. You're just folding your arms. So those are just a sort of vague outline of a very, very basic reading. But if you were doing this for the first time, you would get out your little book. And then you look up each card in turn. So you would start with Strength. So you shuffle through the book. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. And then you look it up and it says Strength, Power, Energy, Action, Courage, Magnanimity, or if it's reversed, Abuse of Power, Despotism, Weakness, and Discord. I find this very difficult to read cards that way, that you have to keep looking them up and then you can't concentrate. And they use all kinds of big words that maybe don't ring true with you. I know they don't with me. So the point of this tarot teaching is to find ways of interpreting the cards that ring true to you, so that you're able to make sense of them. So I have all kinds of techniques and ways of you learning what these mean. And we'll do that in my next video. This is Mystic Polly. I hope this has been helpful.